Loud explosions were heard from strikes in the southern suburbs of Beirut, Lebanon, as seen from Baabda on Wednesday morning, April 1st. The Israeli military said on Wednesday that it carried out two severe strikes targeting a senior Hezbollah commander and another senior member of the Iran-aligned group in the Beirut area. But did not identify them or confirm whether they were killed. The strikes are the latest in escalation of Israeli attacks in Lebanon that have killed at least 1,200 people and displaced another 1.2 million. Lebanon was drawn into the Middle East war after Hezbollah fired rockets into Israel in solidarity with Tehran, 2 days after Iran was attacked by Israel and the United States. The Hezbollah attacks triggered new Israeli ground and air assaults. Lebanon state news agency NNE reported that one strike hit a vehicle in the Kaldeh area south of Beirut, killing 2 people and injuring 3 others. A second strike hit a vehicle in the Jangan area of Beirut, where the health ministry said at least 5 people were killed and 21 injured. Earlier, protesters gathered in Martyr Square in Beirut on Saturday, March 28, holding photos of Lebanese journalists killed in Israeli airstrike that day. Israeli forces killed 3 Lebanese journalists in southern Lebanon on Saturday in an airstrike that the Israeli military said targeted one of them. Lebanese television channel Al-Manar said their reporter Ali Saib and reporter Fatima Flemmi from the pan-Arab Lebanese broadcaster Al-Mayadin were killed when their vehicle was struck. Lebanon's information minister Paul Morsis later said Flemmi's brother Mohammed, a cameraman, was also killed. The Israeli military said in a statement that it had killed Saib, whom it described as a terrorist, in a targeted strike, accusing him of being part of Hezbollah's intelligence unit and saying he had reported the locations of Israeli troops in Lebanon. The statement, which also accused Saib of incitement against Israeli soldiers and civilians, did not mention the other journalists or provide evidence supporting the claim that Saib was part of Hezbollah intelligence unit. Hezbollah, which controls Al-Manar, denied that Saib was part of any of its intelligence units. In response to the killings, Reporters Without Borders said they have been raising concern for weeks about the growing risk faced by media professionals. At least 3 other reporters in Lebanon, Iran, and Gaza have been killed in Israeli or joint US-Israeli airstrikes since the Iran war began on February 28, CPG said on Thursday, March 26. The US military did not immediately respond to requests for comment, nor did the Israeli military. Retake. The US military did not immediately respond to requests for comment, nor did the Israeli military.